Hey, very good Wednesday night to you, everybody. Thanks for stopping into the PinPoint Weather Center, your Aggieland Carpet One forecast. Chief Meteorologist Shel Winkley alongside with you. We are watching the potential for a little more widespread rain that could eventually even turn into a little wintry mix here in the Brazos Valley. Let me show you what we've got for our timeline over the next couple of hours. We are going to continue to drop that temperature down to about freezing here in Bryan and College Station and for a good portion of the Brazos Valley. Now, as that rain moves in, it starts as a liquid, but it's not out of the question to see a little sleet mixed in, and if that could happen, it could cause a few icy patches on bridges and overpasses. Lots of winter weather across the state of Texas. Our attention, though, is focused out west of I-35, there between Abilene, Del Rio, and San Antonio. That is an upper-level system swinging across the state. We're going to catch the tail end, and that could bring in a mist drizzle and then eventually a rain that could mix in with that sleet. Here's your pinpoint forecast. There's midnight. Now here we go until about 2 o'clock in the morning. You see that widespread rain. Rumble of thunder, not out of the question. Not very likely, but a little bit of wintry precipitation again could mix in. Pinpoint forecast takes all of that and gets it out of here before sunrise and before temperatures fall down to freezing. We will be watching those two trends very closely, but even if we get the rain tonight and a little freeze in the morning, that could still cause those icy conditions on bridges and overpasses. Not much has changed in the outlook. Still a potential for a light accumulation on bridges, overpasses, elevated surfaces. In areas that are in the pink, everybody else that you see in the blue, that is where a wintry mix is possible, mixing in with that sleet. But we should see everything potentially melt as it falls to the ground. Everybody in the green, you're just going to find a cold rain as temperatures stay between about 34 and 35 for you. Central and northern half of the Brazos Valley, it looks like a light freeze by the time you wake up in the morning, which actually feels like the teens to about 20 degrees. You've got a very strong north wind staying with you tomorrow. Wind advisories in effect across the Brazos Valley. So at best tomorrow, it only feels like freezing as daytime highs barely top the 30s and almost try to make it to 40, but just quite won't get there. Freeze again, possible or likely actually by Friday morning, possible Saturday morning. Daytime highs as we jump into the weekend. We'll be back into the 50s. Very cool for this time of the year, but much better than what we'll find tomorrow. We're not leaving the Weather Center overnight, so latest details can be found on the homepage at kbtx.com, here on Facebook and Twitter, and of course, latest details are up with Natalie Ferrari first thing in the morning at 5:30 on Brazos Valley this morning. Stay warm, stay safe, and enjoy the cold weather while it's here, at least for what you can.